I blew up a 24-story building by Mark Rober. He got an Angry Bird ball?
This is the world's largest Angry Birds level. And the hope is that my bowling ball bird will set up
Oh,
a
he's
chain
really doing
reaction
Angry
that will
Birds.
actually collapse this 24-story building. The very same
Dang, what
building,
that
in
building do to
fact,
you?
that I'm currently standing on top of. Because first things first, I've got to calibrate some things.
Okay.
We all know there's loads of
Imagine
engineering that
having
goes
money
into
to just break
constructing
a
a building.
20-story building.
Dang it. We all know there's loads of engineering that goes into constructing a building. But there's loads of engineering that goes into destroying buildings as well. Whether it's silos, giant stadiums, humongous buildings, or radio towers, there are really clever ways to get something to fall down exactly how you want it to fall down. And today, I'm going to reveal the engineering secrets of how the pros do exactly that. But first, it's important to point out that now this hotel is being demolished, there's absolutely no reason I can't do this. Or this.
Okay.
Or this. Or even this. Savage. Truth be told,
No, the
most of
land
the
one was the
hotel
best one.
looks like this. Because for the past year, this place has been gutted to salvage everything they could, in addition to making it safer for the demolition. But for the last 40 years, it looks something more like this. Tens of thousands of people have come here to attend conferences or spend the night as hotel guests. It's even been used for marriages and been in a couple famous movies. So here was the pool before, and here it is now. Or this is what the entrance used to look like, but here's what it looks like now. But alas, all good things must come to an end, so I decided to do my part to help by ending anything I could find. Not my pitch, not my pitch. There it is.
No.
And as gratifying as that was, I soon realized I had a bucket list opportunity
Things be looking
to
easy
explore
till
a
you actually
creepy
gotta do
abandoned
them.
building like all those videos I love to watch on YouTube. And if I learned anything from years of watching Scooby-Doo,
I ain't
going in there. It's that you never explore a creepy abandoned building alone. So I brought Bam.
Hi, Mark.
I've never seen an elevator
She
do
has
that to a
engineering
person.
degrees from Carnegie Mellon and MIT, and in her spare time, she builds battle bots. So I knew she could keep me safe. Welcome to the creepy hotel.
Let's go.
But before we let our engineering brains get too technical with the stuff, figure the potential energy.
Crazy.
We picked up some of the highlights we were gonna have to hit on our tour of destruction. The best part about it being an old abandoned building is you're allowed to do things like this. Things like this.
Do you need help?
Really stuck on it. Ah! With that little bit of foreshadowing out of the way, we look at the dust. Starting with the banquet hall, an elegant eating and meeting room space that can hold up to 10,000 people, yet now only has 2.
Whoa.
Okay, this is creepy. Unless we weren't the only occupants. If I was a ghost, this would definitely be the room I would occupy.
Hang tight on the sledgehammer because the ghosts are scared of them.
Okay. Though ultimately, this floor felt a little less spooky.
Whoa.
And there's still a piano. And a little more bougie. And we kept on finding
Y'all gonna break the
destroyed
why y'all
remnants
give
of the elegant
why y'all
past.
get rid of the
Whoa,
piano
no
instead of breaking
diving?
it?
This is a swimming pool.
What?
Including this gorgeous swimming pool.
This must have been a beautiful pool.
The tile work looks impeccable. And this elegant ballroom. This must have been one of the ballrooms.
Look at the chandelier.
But ultimately, all nice things keep going down must come to an end. And we were here to speed things up. Tough chandelier.
Dang.
Look what's inside a bowling ball. Nothing was safe, including the giant safe.
Everything's so hard to break in this building.
It's a strong safe. Knuckles. Whoa.
Toilet.
I want to smash these.
Mark, wait. I wanted a toilet break.
Okay.
All right, feels good. Oh my gosh, I don't want to know what that is.
Oh, honestly, that smells.
Oh my gosh, it smells so bad.
That smells so bad. With this floor suddenly becoming inexplicably pungent, we moved on to floor 3, hoping it would smell a little better. When it comes to toilets, Bam, this is an embarrassment of wealth. We realized the sudden influx of toilets was because this was probably the floor where the hotel actually started. You see all the bathtubs? So like this was a door. You came in here, there's some kind of cabinet. Bed was probably here. And then the next one over was the mirror of that, right? Door came in here. That's the bathroom. You can even see the tiles in the bathroom.
So this was the hotel floor.
That's where all the toilets are coming from, Bam. What kind of mirrors are they?
Man, they're gonna have a lot of bad luck.
Who knew it was so fun when you have permission to break stuff?
When I get bored, I'll do it at Crunch Labs.
You don't have permission. Now that we'd sufficiently explored the building, watch your head.
Oh, I'm short. It's fine.
It was time to destroy the building. So to see who gets to knock down the Angry Birds tower, which would trigger the whole implosion,
Shout out
we
to Angry
devised a
Birds. I ain't played that in
6-stage
so long.
destruction competition called the Demolympics. But before we commence the Demolympics and subsequently demolish this entire massive building, let's quickly talk about how you demolish an entire massive building. Because when most people think of building demolition, a lot of times they think of this, a giant wrecking ball. And while wrecking balls can weigh up to 12 tons and they look really cool, they're really most effective against concrete and brick buildings because they crumble. But steel doesn't crumble. It just bends and deforms, so even the largest wrecking ball would be no match for our 25-story steel building. Which means we need a lot more energy, and if you look really closely, you can see the equivalent energy of 20,000 sticks of dynamite right here. It's just hidden in the form of gravitational
gotta blow it
potential
up.
energy, meaning there's a lot of heavy stuff really up high in the air, and if you were somehow able to weaken the building in key spots, especially at the bottom, maybe by using some explosives, then the building would start to fall and crush itself under all that weight. And this is why the fastest and cheapest way to make a building not exist anymore is to let gravity do all the work for you over a couple of really exciting seconds, and then just spend the next couple of months cleaning up all the debris on the ground. But here you can see this whole process in action where the explosive charges destroy the base of the cooling tower, and then gravity takes care of the rest. It turns out you actually don't need that many explosives if you've already got a bunch of potential energy to work with. This is another great example where a radio tower comes crashing straight down like a dart. But sometimes instead of falling straight down, you might want it to fall in a certain direction. And there's a lot of science involved here, but fundamentally, you just want to weaken the side of the structure you want it to fall towards, as you can see here. And then not only will it fall in the right direction, but it might also look really cool in the process. But this isn't always as straightforward as it seems. Like in this case, even though the structure clearly had been weakened on the correct side, the silo still falls backwards right on the excavator that was in the process of weakening the base.
Does that not hurt?
For our building, the plan was to start by pre-weakening some of the key structural walls by cutting big holes in them, and then use an 8-foot drill bit to bore a bunch of holes you could place 2006 of dynamite into on the critical too low.
Like if something like that falls on your tractor or whatever, do you not feel it? Like is it able to withstand that?
Floors. But you also place an additional 1,500 sticks of dynamite throughout the rest of the structure to ensure it doesn't all stick together and just roll over like this. Then at the moment of detonation, the dynamite's triggered with a milliseconds delay starting from the bottom up and from the sides inwards. And this means it only costs you 3,500 sticks of dynamite to unlock access
That's a lot of
to the
sticks of
equivalent
dynamite, though.
20,000 sticks of dynamite stored as gravitational potential energy. So the building crushes itself into a relatively small rubble pile that's much cheaper and easier to clean up afterwards. Now that we know what it takes to bring down a building of this size, Bam and I are going to face off in the world's first Demolympics to see who gets the honor of bringing the building down. Starting with event 1, the hatchet throw. And unfortunately for Bam, turns out I'm really good at throwing hatchets. That is, as long as the handle stick still counts. Because these hatchets apparently had really sharp handles.
Wow.
Yes! Securing me the first point of the games. For the next round, we took advantage of what happened to be an abundant natural resource in this building.
There's toilets everywhere.
Why are there so many toilets? More toilets? So many toilets. Oh, that's a toilet. Toilets. Toilet break. More toilets. It's kind of pretty.
It is.
Look. More toilets. So we stacked some on top of each other, grabbed 2 bowling balls, and began game number 2, the toilet bowl. I'm going with a different strategy, Bam. The one skip.
No, he got one.
All right.
Oh,
He's about to break the whole
Switching my
building by
strategy,
himself.
I see.
Oh, she got it. But to be
Just
fair,
like
he's
that, we
supposed to
were
do
all
one
tied up.
more.
Curse
Cause she did
you!
2 and he did
The third
1.
event in the Demo Olympics is the paintball battle. First one to get to Fat Gus wins, but she might have brought a defensive mechanism of her own. Now we needed some way to tell each other apart, so I drew a B on Bam, and she drew an M on me.
Yeah, that's not an M.
You'll need
It's a
help.
heart.
3, 2, 1. Oh, Bam!
You go first.
Come out to my room and oh,
Did I get her?
Game on.
Oh, that hurt.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Why is
Oh,
it not even open?
I'm hit!
this is insane. I never really seen Mark Rober do like more fun stuff that don't involve a lot of science. A new foe has appeared. Who that?
Nobody gets near Gus on my watch. Oh, no.
Perfect.
Don't touch me!
What the hell? What is happening right now? He got the teddy bear. Oh,
As it turns out, the mystery combatant was none other than Nick DiGiovanni, the
Nick
internet's favorite
DiGiovanni.
chef, and he was gonna judge the winner.
You got one right between your pant.
Oh no!
It almost looks like you went to the bathroom.
It does seem like an accident.
Mark, I don't think you hit her once.
She's so small, it's like a tiny target. It's not fair.
I'm gonna give a massive victory to Bam.
You're a food chef. You're not even qualified to make that call.
Then why'd you bring me here?
With Bam adding yet another point on the board, he stepped out of
He
the
is a chef.
battlefield and into the world of fine art.
Bam, you're going down.
Sure, Mark.
Okay. Oh no, it's running.
How are you doing, Mark?
Oh, it's so good. Oh, I'm really liking this.
I'm doing great.
I'm kind of pandering to the judge.
The judge is coming.
what's the judge?
Nick, I'm so glad
Oh,
you're
Nick's
here
there.
because this will be the easiest judging you've ever done. Ah, dang. I'll admit Bam's was pretty good, but it was no match for my likeness of Nick.
That's me?
Yeah, I mean, clearly.
Why am I crying?
That's a steak, obviously. You love steak.
And then this
you
is Fat
should have made
Gus.
an
I
onion.
don't even need to explain it.
It's
Well, you
much
saw his
cleaner
nose
and
rock.
much more artistic, and it actually looks like there's some detail and skill involved in this. So because of that, Mark, actually, you might want to watch out for this.
Oh, no.
Nobody should have to look at this.
Yeah.
It actually looks a lot better.
Objectively, that does look better. And with that, Bam put another point on the board, making the total 3-1. With only two
Now-
events
now
remaining,
he's gonna
I have
get
to pull
both.
out all the stops in
Watch,
the
he
next
get both
round to
now.
keep my hopes alive of being the one
If
who
he
got
get
to
both,
blow up
this is
this
super
25-story building. And though I was starting at the bottom, it's time for me to rise to the top. But on our way up to the roof, I found a soon-to-be-demolished conference room where I had a surprise waiting for Bam. Bam, even though you are currently beating me in the Demo Olympics, I want to take a second to brag about you, because everyone knows we have Build Box and Hat Pack, where you build these super fun toys and robots that teach you engineering every month. But you've spent the last year and a half leading the efforts here at Crunch Labs to make this, the final box in the trilogy of Crunch Labs boxes.
That's right, Mark. This is Creative Kit. It's a box you get before Build Box. It's a super fun toy that's been engineered to help you grow the creative part of your brain.
We actually researched and tested this a bunch.
Oh,
This is
no,
what the
man.
creative part of your brain looks like when watching an iPad, and this is what it looks like when playing with Creative Kit.
And everything
mean,
is customizable
yeah,
to
but
encourage
look how it
creative
look,
thinking.
bro.
So
You
my
might as well
treehouse
just
might
get some
look like
Legos.
this,
Now we get to decorate. I
It
like
looks
this part.
too-
or Salish's might look like this.
Look at this.
Too
This looks
arts and
so
crafty.
good.
The
Not
best
enough
part is that
building.
the treehouse is just the start of a whole town that you get to imagine with every new monthly edition and a new animal friend, just like this adorable little squirrel.
So Buildbox and
I
Hack
don't
Pack
know.
teach you how to build, but thanks to Bam and our other
I
talented
don't know
toy
about
engineers,
that.
Creative Kit grows your creativity, helping you dream up
Because
what to build.
realistically,
So
just
Crunch
get
Labs has
Legos.
you covered this holidays when it comes to creative engineering, now from ages 6 to 106. All right, Bam, to the roof.
Good luck, Mark.
Lucky for me, lawn bowling is my best event.
Sure.
What do you mean, sure? Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
He missed.
So close. That's like a meter away.
I told you this was my best event. Oh no. Oh
He didn't even look. If she beat you with the no look, bro. Oh, okay.
Pretty close. No look.
Close.
Oh boy.
This might be a good one.
That's really good. All right, last one. This time I am gonna look. Here we go. Oh, that's money. Come back.
Oh, man. He was more off. Oh, no, he was a little
It's
closer.
my last chance.
May Strong wins me at the back.
Oh no!
Victory! I needed that.
Good game, good game.
Thank you. That's very fair of you, Bam. Because mine was the closest,
Okay.
I won the event, and the
Now he
chance to
should
give
win
you
the very next
gratifying
one, right?
ending we were all
I'm
hoping
saying
for.
that this is super scripted.
For the final event, we had a drone race, which of course is worth 2 points.
Wait, what?
Final event's always 2 points, Bam. Don't think about it too much. Just be grateful you're here, okay? I was Team Red, and in spite of Bam's lack of gratitude, I gave her 2 chances to win with blue and white. 3, 2, 1, go!
Who racing them, though? Like, who controlling them?
Okay, they're in the building.
I can see you, I can see you.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, this is cool.
Oh god.
Who's controlling the drones, though? Oh, man. They don't want me to figure out who controlling the drones.
I think I'm gonna be sick. Up the escalator! Whoa! Hey, back off!
It's a race, Mark.
Second floor, let's go! Wow! Up the elevator! Yes! Go on!
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Wow. Blue went in.
Let's go, fun! Now it's 1v1!
That's fair.
Oh
Clearly,
my
Ray
goodness.
gonna win.
Whoa.
This is so crazy.
Yeah, this is ridiculous. How did y'all even do
Oh,
this?
God.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Almost there! Let's go! Yes! Run! I knew it!
Dang it!
I am the Michael Phelps
And,
of
of
the Demo
course, he
Olympics.
wins,
And with
and
the
now
world's
it's
first
3-3.
Demo Olympic gold secured and the honor of taking down the building, we headed over to play the world's largest game of Angry Birds.
Scripted.
All right, Bam, clearly I earned this. Let's set up the first shot.
Everyone knows I'm the real winner.
I mean, at most, you're the real tire. All right, Bam, if I hit this right, this goes down, and the building's coming with it.
If you don't, then it's my turn.
24-story building coming down in 3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, bad throw, bad throw. What the heck?
Dang it!
Let me show you how it's done.
Yeah, she got
You love
something.
to see it. Go! Where do we get these
Oh,
wooden
my.
blocks from? That's like Kevlar. These are 15-pound bowling balls. The fact that that hasn't dropped yet is remarkable. By the way, I should mention, if we implode this building, the footage will be incredible because we've got 20 security cameras recording at 4K inside the building, relaying their footage at the speed of light through 4 miles of fiber optic cable.
Do people just
capturing
like
every
watching things
frame
break?
until the exact final moment the
that
cameras
what
get
people into?
destroyed. Hit it with some kinetic energy.
Oh, she got it.
Wow, everything is barely hanging on. Bam had only managed to knock down one part of the structure, so with hopes of taking down the rest and setting off the detonator, I took aim at the center.
Oh my
and was
gosh,
only
she's so
able to
bad at
loosen
it.
up. But on our next shot, Bam somehow managed to put it right back.
Dang it!
I believe this is what you meant to do. What?
Oh my
What in
goodness.
the cartoon physics is going on here?
All right, Mark, I redid my calculation. Go!
Oh, she got it. Oh, no, she didn't.
And although Bam's Shaw knocked down more of the structure, it still didn't quite hit the fuse. I'm not sure we're getting 3 stars on this level, Bam. So it was up to me to deliver the final blow. All right, Bam, it all comes down to this. If I hit the pillar I'm planning on hitting, hopefully that rock will hit the plunger, which will start a fuse, which will take down that 24-story building. All right, here we go. What the heck? That's like an inch left. Once again, I set you up for the perfect shot.
Thank you.
All right, Mark, let's do this. 1, 2, 3.
No way. Bro, she literally is the only person. Like, he didn't hit any of it. She knocked all the stuff down. No. Dang. The building deserved better. I guess it is kind of cool to see it like this. Bro, the cleanup of this building gonna be insane.
It's gone!
It's gone! It's gone forever!
After the dust has settled, we went over, and sure enough, almost everything had been destroyed. Wait, is that a toilet? I'm so stoked
Unbreakable
we're finally
toilets.
able to tell you about Creative Kit because it's the perfect addition to your Christmas wish list. If you want to grow the creative part of your brain in the most fun way possible,
video,
to be
man.
Salish, only at crunchlabs.com.